All right, good morning, guys. This is a video breaking down the New York trades it took on Friday. It was a really good session and it broke my Friday curse. Normally, Fridays are a bad day for me, but trading New York session on Friday was really, really good. So you're going to see a couple of good trades here. One of them was trading the New York Open right off the bat and using the ES and the NASDAQ in correlation to try and get a tip off about where the NASDAQ was more likely to go. And once I saw the reaction on ES and the context that the ES gave me, it made me more confident in taking a pretty aggressive short entry on NASDAQ using the volume profile levels right off the New York Open and caught a really, really good trade, which you'll see trade number one. Trade number two was a really good A rank setup that I actually got really badly teased on the first entry, but second entry got a really nice trade off of the second entry. So you'll enjoy this one specifically for the correlations. I think you'll find that helpful. I break it down at the end of the trade setup as well, so stay for that. And before we get into the trades, quick shout out to our member win of the week last week. This is Tom. Tom has been trading for 2.5 years with ICT. Made some money, lost some more, very inconsistent, spent thousands in different discords with different influencers. Nothing clicked or spoke to me. Dabbling with volume profile for a few months, joined the group. He went through every single video over the weekend. Strategy clicked, passed 500K Apex evals in 2 days, and then for those same accounts got approved for a 2K payout per account. So 10K in payouts in 10 days since joining the VolPro community inside school. Probably a record payout speed to 10K that I've ever seen inside the community. So shout out to Tom. 10K in 10 days is definitely setting a record inside of the community. Other than that, here are the trades from the New York session. I can't even see my order being filled. There we go. All right, let's go. New York session, baby. I'm going to play the same play I did the other day in New York, which is literally fade off the middle, rejection off previous day value high, rejection underneath overnight value high. I'm going to go for a little B rank trade, C rank trade here. Well, B rank if you count the upper VWAP. Try and catch a little opening move here. I'm going to go mental take profit down at previous day POC, and then see if I can squeeze a little more. Probably pulling that stop now with that reaction. Okay, it's at previous day point of control, pulling into break even, where you might expect to bounce. If the range wasn't so big, you'd probably get 2 contracts, but I have to work with one, work with what I got. If it can pop under previous day point of control, I'm bringing that take profit right into PD POC so I can secure that. See if we can get a nice break under. Keeping stop loss still past break even. Hitting that VWAP. VWAP plus PD POC. See if I can get a little follow through down here. Previous day value lows all the way down here. That would be my fully out target if I can squeeze more from one contract. Difficult to do with one contract, but that's what I will be looking at down here. Previous day value low, which is also in line with the overnight session point of control. OPOC's right there as well. So double stack level down below. So if I can catch a big runner, that's where I'll be looking to jump out. See if we can get some resistance there and keep going down, baby. Good, there's some more follow through. Pulling this take profit in now to PD POC, okay? I'm securing that again, working with one contract. It's a little bit difficult to manage without being silly. So PD POC. All right, let's see if I can follow through down to previous day value low. That's where I want to be out. So I'll put a buy limit there. If we can flush straight down, I want to be out down here. Why is it not? Man, it's taking so long to load. There it is. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yes, sir. Okay, pulling in some more. And come on, let's hit that. Let's hit that. All right, maybe coming back to VWAP. I'm going to exit at VWAP. As I said, I'm only using one contract. Can't use 2 on New York on NQ. It gets crazy. So one contract, I'm out at VWAP if it comes back. Really good trade either way. Really good. All right, cool, man. Good trade. So quickly to break that down in hindsight here, I'll tell you the things I saw that it was hard to narrate in real time because so much is happening. Bloody New York Open's insane. So basically, on the open there, we saw the market pop up above. On NQ, at least, it was a quick, sharp reaction up above yesterday's premium with New York's premium, right? Sharp reaction up above, bullish reaction. However, what we saw on ES, man, ES on the open immediately dumped down from yesterday's premium and overnight value highs. What I was saying to you guys earlier about the ES profile, it's totally dropped off in volume here. Whereas NASDAQ had accepted, but ES dropped off. And ES running into 2 resistance levels right on the open, overnight value high and previous day value high. 2 premiums lined up. This was the better quality trade, but by the way, guys, I was just too slow on that. and immediate meltdown off the open. This thing didn't show any signs of pump and just completely tanked on the open. So we saw this tank right away, but we saw NQ pump. We go, what the hell? They're decoupled, right? So as soon as I saw that, ES melt down, NQ pumped up, failed off the previous day value high. So yesterday's premium, New York premium, failed off that point, okay, and then dropped back below the overnight value high. And so that's there was a bit of context. It was a C rank trade, but the context was there, and using that correlation with ES was a little extra tip off as well. That this was gonna probably melt as well. So as soon as it got underneath the overnight value high, I put in my order right on the overnight value high. Stop loss just above the previous day value high, okay, above the premium. It was only 100 ticks, so $500 risk. And take profit, of course, one-to-one mental take profit down at the previous day POC, but obviously held it for a little bit more. Wanted to get out. Dream situation would have been get out PD Val and OPOC. All right, that would have been good. It might still make it there, right? You can expect a pullback on a one-sided move like this. It's running to that PD POC now and is rejecting now again. So it might still make it. But I gotten away with more than a one-to-one and a decent runner and got out with a decent amount of R there with the trailing take profit, trailing stop at the VWAP. So, dude, nice easy play right off the bat. Yeah, kind of like this. Sell stop. If we can come down to the PD POC, that's a decent little area. We got VWAP plus early developing profile discount. So I'm gonna take a shot at that. Oh motherfucker, you cunt! So close. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 3 ticks, 3 tick T's on that pump. You bastard. That would have been the quickest. Who got that? Anyone get that? Holy shit! But hold on, let me stop yapping. It might be coming back. Yeah, A rank, VWAP, PD POC, and developing value low. So good set of confluences. A rank trade and A rank reaction. Look at that. That was the quickest. Well, I would have been going PDVAH to be honest. So the quickest 153 ticks. You bastards. Okay, come on, NQ. Yes, give me a second chance. Yes, I'm in. Okay. All right, filled on the second tap here. And this time, let's go for, give me another pop. We got POC there now as well. All right, so it's probably a sensible take profit, to be honest. A little one-to-one instead of that full pop all the way up. One-to-one trade here. So come on, baby, send me home. Hey, it's all laggy and shit. Okay, all right. It gave it to me in the end. I was patient like a good boy. I much would have preferred the first tap because that was the full rotation to value high, but that one was good too. All right, so just quick breakdown again. That's developing value low, VWAP, PD POC, A rank trade. Okay, why did I get out there? Because that's where developing POC, middle of this distribution, and overnight value high on the second tap. All right, so first tap had that real quick snap up to previous day value high before the profile was developed. So we didn't really see much shape at that point. But now we've got the shape of the profile. It's been half an hour. And what are the rules? Got to follow the rules, man. I'm the one who freaking wrote them in the course. Exit at POC. So that was just a nice good boy exit at POC. And if you found this trade breakdown helpful, this is an excerpt from the live trading sessions that happen inside of school. So you can join all the live trading sessions inside school here every single day, as well as get access to our end of week group coaching sessions where most members find the most value, and as well as get access to the complete course and all the hours of additional video content to help support what you learn and help apply everything practically. That's pinned in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow.